Hey everybody, Steve here, Press by One. How are you? Hey, we're going to do a thing today. So you know I'm practicing for Tahoe next week. Hopefully I feel up to actually making that drive or taking a bus. I learned there's a bus that you can take up there. I've got to decide if I'm really interested in doing that bus or not. But anyway, so I'm doing the practice. You know that. What I'm going to do though is to truly get the practice in, I need to have random shooters in between when I roll, because I'm not going to just get to roll and roll and roll, because that's normally there's people at the table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a dice, and we're going to see how many random people are at the table with me. So let's see, random people. There are four random shooters before I get to shoot. All right, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 random shooters. We have to get through those guys first before it's my turn. We have a $2,000 bankroll, $2,000 right there. Hello, look at the bottom of the screen. Thank you very much. We're going to play on a $15 table. So there's $15 on the pass line. We're still going to play 5-5-5 in the all-tall small, because you never know when a random shooter is going to get lucky. So there's that. And the final thing we're going to do is we're going to put $30 down. Not the final thing, but the next thing is we're going to put $60 down on the 6 and the 8. Yes, I know it's a $15 table, but we're doing $30 on the 6 and 8 each. And the final thing we're doing is $200 down onto the hard 4, on the hard 4. $200 on the 4. There's a $5 bid, lay bet. And we're going to put $40 on the hard 4. Okay? So there we go. So at risk, let's talk about that real quickly. At risk, we have 60, we have 75, we have 115, we have $130 that's at risk. If something bad happens, you get 100 of it back. Okay, so we end up losing $30 if something bad happens on the first roll. All right, because we are going to work on the come out roll. Here we go. I don't have to come way over there. I can stay right here, because all I gotta do is roll this dice. I'm using dice from Craps Nation that was given to me by Super Mario, who's up in Tahoe right now making money. Alright, here we go. Dice are out, dice are set. Random roll. And we start off with a Yo 11. Yo 11. And, you know, to be honest, guys, I actually, since I'm working this, I wouldn't be doing this. So the Yo 11, I'm not going to get any money. I'm just taking my money back. So the 11 gets rolled. I don't know why I'm struggling to get the 11 in this place. 11 gets rolled. Second roll. Still working. 6, 1, 7. Okay, so now this is what blows a little bit. So we lost 60. There's 100. There's 115. We get 100 back. But we have to pay 15, we have to pay $20. Because we have to pay $15 to get the all-tall small back, and $5 to get the big back. So, yeah, that's not a good beginning for us. Same shooter, we don't have a point yet. So same shooter, this gets reset. Dice are out. Yo 11, right back, just like deja vu. All over again. Yo 11, back to back on the 11s. The table's loving it. There's an 8. I'm loving that because I got an 8. That's going to pay me $35. And I'm just going to collect the $35. And let's mark the 8. And roll. 10. 6, 4, 10. This is how I really play at the casino, by the way. This is what I do. 3. And it works well for me. 6. $35. So now we paid for ourselves on the, we have $70 right here. So we paid for our place bets and most of our all-tall small bet. 8, hard 8. $35 more. So normally what I do is I just set and forget. Now if they start really hard 4, okay, this is good. So hard 4 gets rolled. Let's mark the 4. So hard 4 gets hit, which means we lose our $200 right here, and we lose our $5 bid. However, hard 4, we had $40 on that. That $40 is going to be $320. So 300. Make sure that's right. 4 times 8, 40 times 8 is 320. Yeah, $320. So what we're going to do at this point is we're just going to be happy. We're going to take that through. We're going to drop the hard. We lose that because it's 320 and down. So we're just going to take the 320 and pocket it. So now we're just going. We're just whatever. Actually, I don't need to have. Oh, what's that? What's the? What's the point? Oh, I forgot the point was. I think the point was 8. Alright, keep going. Now we just keep rolling. There's the 11 again. That's the third 11. If we were playing repeater, we'd be really happy right there. 8. That's the point, we think. But we're going to get paid for it regardless. $35. And it's off. So at this point, there's no point in me working, alright? I'm just waiting for that 2, 5, 9, or 12. I will throw $5 down on the yo, because there's throwing lots of yos. Oh, and a hard 10 this time. Hard 10 just roll. I've already hit the 10 once. Oh, so 10's the point. And roll. 4, 2, 6. At this point, I've made good money off of the 6 and the 8. So I'm going to go ahead and start pressing, just in case. What if this comes into just becomes a really long roll? So I'm going to make that a 42. There's a 12. So now this is interesting. I got $5. 5 times 31 is $155. And if the 9 gets hit, I make $155. So now I have a dilemma. Do I want to lay a bet? And I do. I'm going to lay. Let me see. If I lay 60, I'll win 40. If I lay 75. Yeah, tell you what, that's what I'm going to lay $75. That's going to be a $2 vig. So if I hit the 9, I lose 75, but I get 155. So in other words, I get $80. If I don't hit the 9, then I hit the bad number, I get $50. So either way, I'm making money. You know, all I'm trying to do, 1, 2, 3, all I'm trying to do on the random rollers is just survive. 5, 2, 7, out. I just want to survive, and that's it. Alright, that's the first random roll gone. So we know that this $75 is going to pay us $50, and we bring it down. Alright, awesome. So that roller did really well for us. We made very good money. Let's get back up. Alright, here we go. We're back up on everything. So we need to have $60 plus the 15, so $75. That puts us back up. Thank you very much. And $200 back on the 4, the 5, and then we have $40 in action on the hard 4. All right, and we roll. Start off 4, 2, 6. Pays off right away. And because we made money that last time, I think what we're going to do this time, let's go ahead, we're going to just press each number up by 1. So now each number is going to be 36. 2, 6, 8. That 36 is going to pay us 42. Let's each up by 1 more. So now it's 40. Each number is $42. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Sorry. Mind blinking. Pocket $30. Hard 30. Oh shoot. Well, luckily we only rolled a couple of times. And so we know we've had the 6 and the 8 in the first 2 hits, and now we just rolled a 12. 5, 1, 6, 42 pays 50 for 1. So let's get 50 for 1. And we're going to take the 6. Gosh, we really only get the 6 to 48. 48, and we're going to do the same thing over here, 45, 48. Okay, there we go. 1, 3, 4. Ouch. 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 $200 hit. Well, actually, it's more than that. It's a $240 hit. $245 with the big. Alright, but we're going to get right back up on it. $200. There's the big. There's the hard 4. But we did get the mark 4 at least, so that's something. But I know it killed me. 4, 5, 9. Mark the 9. Hello. 4, 5, 9 again. So one thing you could do at this point, when we've got $100 right there on the 6 and 8, you could always pull that down if you wanted to, or pull it down to a low number. 4, 5, 9 again. That's 3 9s in a row that we haven't been able to capitalize on. And there's a 5, 1, 6. $48 pays $54. So there's 54. So we're going to take each one of these. We're going to take each one of them up to 60. We're going to jump it by 1. Lots of whites there. Boy, there's a lot of whites. Oh, we really need a 6 or 8. There's another 9. 9's been all over the place. Backhand. There's a 10. Now we just need the 11. Just need a yo. The last random shooter had 3 yos. Seemingly. 5, 3, 8. Awesome. Okay, so that's $70 if that's going to get paid. And we're just going to collect it. Now we're just going to set and collect the 6 and 8. Another 8. Another $70. Another 9. Backhand throw. There's a hard 6. Another $70. So we're doing very well on this shooter. Now you could say, well, why don't you keep going up? Why don't you, why don't you spread out? No, because they're getting close to being done. 4, 3, 7. All right, so that shooter did very well for us, though. Get rid of that. 2 random shooters left. All right, let's get things reset. Boy, we made some good bank on that one. All right, I'm turning in a full stack of greens for blue. Okay. There's one extra green in there, so I carved it off. All right, we need to come back up. We have, and we get $100 right there. We'll lose that $5. All right. So 200 stays up there. There's the vig for the lay bet. We have 60 plus 40 is 100, 115. That needs to come back into the pot. So there is a full stack of red. That's 100 and 15. So we're back up and running. This is our third shooter. Everything's working. Oh, let's reset here. Hang on a second. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm not even looking to see who's talking. I'm sorry. It's very low. My mic volume is very low. Sorry, Morton. I'll try to talk a little bit louder and see if that helps. 6554. I think I was just talking quietly. 415 is the first hit. There it is. Mark the 5. Random shooter. 325 gets the 5 right back. Still working. Yo, 11. Boy, we needed that last shooter, not this shooter. 6, 5, 11. Still need a point. 1, 2, 3. Still need a point. Sorry about talking low. Hopefully that's better. 5, 2, 7. Okay, so this kind of is actually a loss for us because we have 60 plus 40, that's 100, that's 115. We have 200 on the lay, so we get paid $100, but we lose $15. Plus we lose another $5 for the vid. So without getting any points, we lose money. All right, shooter's out still. Here we go. 617, right? Back on the 617. So again, $20 out the door. And we roll. 1, 2, 3. Let's mark these guys. All right, 1, 2, 3 gets rolled. No harm, no foul for us. Backhand throw. Oh, that's a hard 8. We'll take the hard 8 because that's going to pay us $35. And because we're doing well again, we're just going to pop it straight. I'm going to pop it straight to $60. Pop it straight to 60. Oh, let's mark the 8 before we forget. There's the 8. Dice are out. Oh, that's a painful one. 1, 3, 4. So this twice we've been knocked off. The 4. Last shooter also did it to us. Okay, so we're going to get back up. We're going to get back up at $300 on the 4. That'll be a $7 vig if we need to keep it. We'll mark the 4 right here. All right, and we roll. Oh, we lost this too. So now we're going to go back up. It's $50 on the hard 4. Dice are out. Oh, that's a hard toss. Off the side, doesn't count. No throw. 156. 156 is going to pay us $35. We're going to up it to straight to 60. Pocket 5. So we've made $10 and we've lost 200 so far. Dice are out. There's a roll. There's a yo 11. Alright, keep going. Backhand toss. Random roller gets a hard 6 with a backhand toss. That 6 is going to pay us $70. We're going to set and forget for a little bit here. Just collect in the $70. Nice easy toss. There's a hard 10. We don't have anything on the 10. Here we go. Random roll. Oh my gosh, 1 through 4 again. Alright, so we've been knocked off. We lost $500 off of that. We're not going to go back up on it because we're just not. Let's just hope that we get some other good rolls. There's a 9. Oh, mark the 9. There's the 6. Shut the door, bud. 60 pays 70. Not yet. Go ring the doorbell. We'll know when they're here. We have pizza order. My son's waiting at the door with the door open. I'm freezing. Earlier I was sweating like a pig. Now I'm freezing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to up the... No, you know what? We're just going to collect that. We need to just collect some cash real fast. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. There's the 8. So that's another $70. Keep on rolling, shooter. There's a 5. So now we just need the 2 and the 12 and we get the all-call small. That's pretty cool. Random shooters have done well for us 2 of the 3 times. Aces. Boom. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we have $5 on the aces. This is what I do. This is how I really play at the casino. So 5 times 31 is $155. $155. So the fact that he knocked me off a couple of times, at least I can forgive him a little bit. If he rolls a 12, I can really forgive him. Dice are out. 156. If he keeps throwing 6 and 8s, I can forgive him also. That's $70 more. And we roll. Yo 11. We already have an 11. 7. 7 out. Alright, well the shooter cost us a lot of money. He also got us some money. So I'm not really sure where we stand on things. But we have one more random shooter. And then it's my turn to play. Alrighty. So we're coming back. Random shooter every time. We start with that. We're going to have $200 there. Plus the $5 vig on it. $40 here. And one last shooter, then it's my turn. Alright, here we go. Last shooter is up. Everything is working. Everything's good. Oh, I need to put, sorry. I have $60, 75 $75 I have to throw in to cover. There it is. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. That's a 10 to begin with. Andrew, you'll hear my phone go off when they're at the door. 6, 4, 10 gets rolled. 10 will be the point. There we go. Let's see, the toss. 2, 6, 8. So we're gonna be a little bit aggressive again. $35. We'll pop it straight up to 60. Pocket the nickel. Yellow 11. Backhand. Oh, that was a weird backhand. And 3, 4, 7. That was a weird backhand. Came out of my hands all wrong. And we lose money. So we do get $100 on top. So we still lost a little bit of money on that shooter because I went aggressive. If we had not gone aggressive, we actually would have made a tiny bit of money on him. But that's okay. Alright, let's get this everything down. We get the 200 back. And use the $5 bid. Alright, now it's my turn to shoot. Finally, I've been here forever. It feels like. Let's see where we are. We're going to just do a quick check of the cash and let's see kind of where we are. When you started off, we started off with a $2,000 bankroll. Let's just see where we are when I start my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1,000. There's 1,500. 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000. So we made on those random shooters 100, 150, 160, call it about 170 bucks. So we're 170 bucks up when it's my turn to finally shoot. Alright, so let's get this going and let's see what happens. This is what I hate when you sit around all day waiting to shoot. Now it's your turn, now the pressure's on. I'm doing 25, 25, 25, which are max odds to begin with. I'm going to start off easy though. We'll just say $30, what do you call it? Hop with $5 extra on the 4 and the 10. We're doing $25 on the pass line, and we're doing $30 in action on the C and E. So $10 C, $10 E, $20 C. Here we go. We're going to show throw the 6, 2, 6, 3 dice set. Dice are out. You're set. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a Yo 11. Yo 11, that is a good hit for us because, mark it, we have $10 on the E. That pays 16 times 10. That's $160 minus the 30. So it's $130 that we just made in our first throw, plus 25 on the line. Alrighty. So $155 in the positive right now. 6, 2, 6, 3 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. There's a 4, 5, 9. That escapes our hops. But that's okay. 4, 5, 9 gets hit. We know that we throw lots of 8s and 9s with this dice set. We lose this. Let's come back up. $30. We're coming back up in the full 30 right there. And let's go ahead and get set. We're going to go a little bit aggressive here. We're going to do 120 on the 8. We're doing 100 on the 9. We're doing 50s, 2 units. Oh God, I really shorted myself. 2 units everywhere else. Okay, so we're going big on, we're basically doubling up on the 6 and the 8, on the 8 and the 9 from everywhere else. Because I know I throw more of those than the others. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, the $30 mark. So it's another 160 minus the 30. So it's another $130. So we made $260 off those 2 yos. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That's a hard 10. Hard 10 comes in. Mark the 10. All right, the 10 has $50 on it. That's a $2 vig. Pays us 100. We're just going to reverse it. Capture the $50. And we roll. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Set. Nice easy toss. 3-1-4. Get it the opposite direction. 3-1-4. That's a good hit for us. 3-1-4 comes in. $2 vig once again. Paid $100. Reverse it. So the 4 and the 10 are paid for themselves now. So anything that happens from here. Oh wait, what's the point? The point's 9. Sorry about that. That $100 goes behind the line. That's max odds behind the line. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3-6-9. We get the point. All right. So 3-6-9 gets hit. $100 pays 150 plus 25 pays 175. There's the 175. And we're just going to reset to look like $100 exactly. We're going to leave it at 100. Nah, you know what? Let's go to 150. Let's do the 150. And we're going to hop. This time we're going to hop the 8s and the 9s. Hop the 8s and 9s. We're not hopping anything else. Just the 8s and the 9s. That's it. 6-2, 6-3. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And another yo 11. Oh, hold on a second. I've got to put my 30. I would have put my $30 out. I already had it there, so I looked down, but I hadn't really paid for it. There it is. Another yo 11. That's our third yo 11. So it's another $130. 160 minus the 30, so 130. And then 25. So the yo 11 is just killing it. If we were on the repeater table, we would have just hit the repeater on the 11. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 4-1-5 avoids our hop. 4-1-5 though gets hit. We'll mark the 5. We haven't thrown 1, 6, or 8 yet. 5 is the point. We're going to max odds behind the line, which is $100. We lose this. We're going to come back up on the horn, the C and E. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, 5-2-7. Alright, we waited all that time and we only got 9 throws in. But we made some good money during that time. So let's pick up all the money that we lost. It's down here at the bottom. Let's figure out what we ended up with. Remember, we started off with a $2,000 bankroll. We made a couple $100 on the random shooters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So we get 2 reds. I'm going to throw 3 reds with it. That'll give us 1 green. I've got 4 reds left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got $100. I've got 2. I'm going to throw 4 blues with it. Or 4 blacks with it, sorry. That'll give me a blue. And let's figure out how we ended up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we sucked. So our throw, we ended up losing money. We have 1,000, 2,000, 2 blues. That's $1,000. That's $2,000. So we lost about $150 when we threw. All we needed was one more hit. One more hit and we would have made money. But that's how the game works, right? You know, if you don't throw, you don't win. We bet heavy and we paid the price. Bummer. But we still came up with money. We're still up $71 after that. So we'll do this again later on. I like doing this idea of, you know, how many random shooters there are. And then we go. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to just keep going here. We're going to keep going. We're going to see how many random shooters are still at the table, because some of the random shooters may have left. And we'll see when it's my turn to roll again. There's a roll. How many? Oh, there's only 1 in front of me. Heck yeah, we're going to stick around. If there's only 1 in front of me, heck yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's collect up the bad juju here. Get those reset. Get that reset. Alright. So, We only have one in front of us, so that's awesome. Let's get things going here. First off, we know we're gonna have a $60 in action. Those are gonna be working. We're gonna have a $200 at top, plus the 5 for the vig. I need to break this for 100. That'll give me 3 greens and 5 reds, because we're doing the 5-5-5 at top. All right, and other than that, nothing else is going on. We're ready to throw for Mr. Random Shooter. Where's my other blue dice? There it is, Random Shooter. This is the second round of Random Shooters. There's only one this time. Only one Random Shooter before I get to shoot again. And they start off with an ace-deuce trace. There it is. Backhand. 5-4-9. So the point's going to be 9. There we go. Oh, we forgot also one thing. We forgot our $40. Whoops, $40 on the hard 4. That's a little bit of an overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than underkill. Alright, 6 gets rolled, that's $35. We're going to just collect the $35. Second roll, 2, 6, 8. Oop, we gotta mark the 8. And we have to mark the 6. Thought we rolled something else. Alright, so that's going to be another $35. We're just going to collect it. There's the roll. Hard 4. Okay, this is good. Hard 4, let's mark the 4 right there. Hard 4 is cool because listen, we lose the $200 right there. So we lose the $205 right there. But we had 40 here. That pays us $320. So $320. And this comes down. And I'm leaving it down. There's no need for me to go back up. That just paid for my coverage of the bets. So I'm good. We're just going to roll. Alright, dice are out. This is a toss. And there's the 7. So if I'd gone back up, at least I would have made another $100. But I didn't. Okay, so there's the 7. That's done with that. We lose that. We made money on that shooter. Pick up all the bad juju. There we go. Good job, shooter. We're happy with that. Let's start off. We're gonna do $50 hopping the 8 and the 9. So each one of them is worth $10. We have $25 on the pass line. Turning in 100 to get 4 green, because we're doing the 25, 25, 25 up top. And we're doing a $30 action on the C and E. Remember, $30 action on the C and E is 20 on the C, 10 on the E. And we're doing 6-2, 6-3. 6-2, 6-3 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 1-4-5. 1-4-5 is our first roll. 5 will be the point. We're back up on the $30 on the C and E. We're going to lose the 50 there. And we're going to be just mildly aggressive in here. 5 is the points. That $100 will come behind the line, which is max odds. We're throwing in $100 to get 4 greens, because what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 on the 6, 50 on the 8, 50 on the 9. So we have, what do we have at risk here? Let's just count it up real quickly. We have $400, there's $500, 525, we have $595 at risk. Plus this, so we have $620. $620 at risk. Here we go. We're going to keep shooting the 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. And that's a 5-3-8. 8 gets hit. That's going to pay us the 150 that we have on the 8 is going to pay us 175. $175. I'm going to leave it where it is. We're going to just do we're going to try to get a few hits and then come down. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. 6-2-8. Well, now I'm regretting that I didn't push it up. But that's how the game goes, right? 6-2-8. That pays us $175 again. And we just collect it. We're going to go for one more hit, and I'm going to pull down to a little bit more reasonable number. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1 through 4. Luckily, I wasn't playing that. And we lose a 4 right there. So we're still looking for one hit. I want one more hit of the inside numbers. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice are out. Nice as a toss. 2, 6, 8. Boy, too bad we didn't press those out. Oh, yeah. We could have made good money on that one. As opposed, we still made 175. So I'm not going to complain too much. Baby, I bought you chicken also. There we go, 175. Now, let's pull these things down to a more manageable number. We're going to pull it down to just the, you hear what I said, babe? I bought you the chicken that you like. You're welcome, James. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the equivalent of 220 inside. Alright, so that way we locked up some profit. And now we're just rolling. Now we're just going to do half presses and just let it go wherever it goes. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice are out. Nice as a toss. 6, 2, 8. Wow. Man, if we had been pressing the 8s, that is our that's our fourth 8. So we should have gone from 150 to 210. From 210 to 300. From 300, that would have been 450. We'd have 450 on there right now. That's what drives me crazy about some of this stuff. So I get 450. I could have 450 there instead I get $70. It's just a killer on what could have been. But hey, you know what? We made the money. And we're gonna keep rolling. We're only rolling 8s. We're not rolling anything else. It seems like 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice easy toss. And 6, 1, 7. So that ends that. So another short run. Not a good roll. We only ended up with, 7, but we definitely locked in money. We definitely made money. All right, let's do one more go around. Let's see how many shooters are ahead of us. We'll give this one more try. I like to shoot one more time before. So let's see how many shooters there are. Here we go. How many random shooters are 4 random shooters ahead of me now. Dang it. A group came in. I hate it when they do that. Alright, there's our 4 random shooters. Let's get it set up. We're going to do the same thing we've done every time now. So we got $200 down on the lay bet. We're doing 5, 5, 5 on the all-toss small. But you know what? Let me change that. We're going to $25, 10, 5, 10 on the all-toss small. $5 there. And $40 on that. I got to turn in $25 to get 5 red because there we go. All right. First random roller is up. Let's see how it does. Hopefully he rolls for a while. First roll comes out. That's a 6, 4, 10. Mark the 10. Glad he wasn't playing anything but 10. There's the 10. 10's marked. All right, on the roll. Back to back on the 10s. So hits the 10, points made, come out roll. 2, 4, 6. 6 is a point. $30 pays us $35. There's our 35. You know what? Because we're doing okay on money, we're going to pop it straight up to $60. Wait. Yeah, we're going to pop it straight to 60. This is a toss. 6, 4, 10. That's the third 10 this guy has shot. Way longer than a lot of that. Hard 8. Hard 8 gets rolled. That's a good one for us. That's going to pay us $35. And again, we're going to pop it up to $60. On the roll. 3, 5, 8. So that's $60 now becomes $70. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to change it just a little bit. We're going to continue to push it up. Push it up to 90. Pocket the rest. Dice are out. 12. That's good. Oh, the 6 and the 8 have both been hit. Maybe some of the other winners too, but you know those two. Hard 4. Okay, that's a good one for us. Hard 4 gets hit. We mark the 4 here. We lose our $205 that we had for that lay bet, but we've got 4 right there. So 40 times 8 is $320 and down. 320 and down, and I'm taking it down. I'm not leaving it up. We're bringing it down. 4 has been marked, because now that covered itself. We're good. We're all good. 6, 4, 10. Boy, that's the 4th 10 that's been rolled. Anybody who's playing a 10 would be 11, right? There's the 11. All we need is a 9. Now here's an interesting one. All we need is a 9. I've got 20. I got 10, 5, 10. So 10 times 31 is $310. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay 150. Lay 150 on the 9. That'll pay me $100. It's a $5 vig. And we roll. There's a 4, 2, 6. That's the point. So 60 pays us $70. $70. And we're going to leave 30 behind. So now I've got 90. So in a way, we're doing Wayland's, not Wayland's, we're doing Jacob's 6-8 fun is what we're kind of doing in a way right now. All right, there's that. Now this is a come out roll. I am not working. This has been a long roll. I'm not working at all. It's off. 4, 5, 9. All right, so the 9 gets hit. That's a mixed blessing, isn't it? So first off, let's mark the 9. There's 9. I lose my 150, but I get 10 times 31. I get $310. So I made $160 on that interchange. I'll take it. Now we just need the 2, 3, and the 5. Dice are out. Random roller. Tearing it apart. 2, 4, 6. This is what I think. Why am I even bothering to dice set? 2, 4, 6. That pays us $120. And we're going to pop it to 150. Doing half presses. 2, 4, 6. 150 pays 175. We're going to make it look like 210. And this happens in the casino. You know, you have the guys who just come PSO, PSO, 6 again, PSO, 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 and then you get this type of stuff where you get a shooter that just is killing it. So $250 for $10. Make it look like 300. Pocket to 150. 1, 2, 3. This has been a long random roll. Backhand. 3, 6, 9. That's the point. I'm not working. That's a 1, 6, 7. So pull down all this stuff. But for us, we don't lose anything. Everything is still good. Now, because he just rolled the 1, 6, 7, I'm working. I'm working. Here we go. Dice are out. Random shooter. Oh no, and he gets a 4, 3, 7. Back to back on the 7s. Pain. 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 Okay, so let's reset. We're going to reset aggressive though, because the shooter's been doing lucky. So we're going to go back up $300 there in the middle. Dice are out. We're working. 3, 1, 4. That's the point. So 4 is going to be the point. We need 2 hits to get back the money we just lost. 3, 2, 5. Boy, we needed a 5 a second ago. I think we need a 2 and a 5 though. 3, 6, 9. 6, 5, 11. See a horn, bet a horn? No, thank you. 3, 2, 5. Come on, 6 and 8, baby. Come on, 6 and 8. There's a 9 again. Go forward hand. Maybe that'll get it for us. 6 or 8. A hard 4. That's the point. We're working. 9. 9. That's the point. We get it quickly. Oops. This shooter's been shooting for a long while. 5. 5 is a new point. Can't hit a freaking 6 or 8 this time around. Oh, there's an 8. There we go. All right. 8 gets hit. That's 175. I'm just going to collect that 175 for this first one. There's a 10. So now we just need the 12. Backhand. Another 11. Back to back 11s, I think. Oh, there's the aces. All we need is a 3 and a 6 now. Backhand again. There's the 6, 1, 5, 6. We're going to collect the $175. 175 again. This is what I do in the casino. This is really how I bet at the casino when the random shooters are there. Aces again. Not back to back, but close to back aces. There's a 6, 4, 10. There's a 5, 3, 8. 175 comes into us. We're going to go ahead and up it to be $210 on the 8. Random roller, killing it. 2, 3, 5, that's the point. Working. 1, 2, 3, booyah. That's $310 coming in. That's awesome. 100, 200, 300, $10. This is why I always bet on, I always do all small on people, always. 3, 4, 7. We're still working on a come out roll, but we did just lose. All we needed was a 12. So we lost all that. I'm throwing a quarter to get back up. Shooter just rolled a 7, but they burned me earlier and they rolled 2 7s in a row. But I'm going to work this time. I'm working. 3, 2, 5. Doesn't matter. 5 is the point. Mark the 5. This has been a long roll. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 7. That's out. That's it. So that shooter made us a buttload of money. Alright. Next random shooter does not want to go after that. That's for sure. Alright. Let's get things set back up. Goes. We're doing $200 or $5 vig. There we go. And $40 over here. There we go. Alright, we're back up and running. This is the third. We have 3 people left in front of me before I throw again. Dice it out. 1, 3, 4. The first hit knocks me off. Ouch. 4. First hit. I don't like this shooter already. Alright, because that was a 240. No, you know what? We're going to just leave everything up. So I need to put 200. There's $245. So I need to put 250 back in. Well, no, 245. There's 245. There's a 245. We're back up. Dice out. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. So mark the 4. Mark the 3. Alright, keep rolling. Hard 10. Hard 4, that's good for us. We lose the $200, yes, the $205, but we get $320, and we bring it down. Now, because we have the goofiness, yeah, I'm gonna bring it down. But it's good. We're not gonna try to overkill ourselves here. We're not get greedy. 4, 2, 6. Mark the 6. $30 pays $35. We're going to pop it straight to 60. Because we had such a great round last round, we can be a little bit more aggressive here. Hard 4 again. Too bad we didn't have it back up. That would have been another $120 profit. 6, 3, 9. Backhand.
Pizza's here.
2, 6, 8. Thank you. $35. We're going to pop that up to 60. $358. That 60 is going to pay us $70. Thanks.
You too. Thank you.
This is $90. Go 11. Mark the 11. Boy, 2 shooters in a row might do something good for us here. 6, 3, 9.
Yeah. ¿Quieres un tequila?
459 again. Backhand. Hard 8. 90 pays us 105. Make it 150. There's a 5. Now we just need the 2 and the 12. Boy, these are back to back. Pass it out. There it is. Hard 4. Oh, would it have been a hard 4? Yeah, if the wall had been removed, it would go to a hard 4. Random shooter. Hard 8. Alright. 150 pays us 175. We're going to just continue to write it. There's the 175. We're going to make it look like 210. So I'm making a lot of money on the random shooters. Not making money on me. That doesn't bode very well. 314. That's the point. It's been a long roll. I'm off this round. Off. I'm off. I'm off. 538. That was a mistake. Oops, I'm back on. Well, of course I'm on because the number's on. Oh, there's a 527. Dang it. Alright, but hey, that was good money made by that random shooter. Oh, Lulu, we have pizza. You can have some. Alright, so, boy, we made good money on that 8. 6 didn't do anything for us. Alright. Do the same thing. We're not going to vary the strategy one bit. There's our 205. Get these guys set back. Quarter up top. And there's a $60 for the 6 and 8. We have 2 more shooters before me. And then we're going to eat. What are we going to do, babe? We going out? What'd she say?
She said it's fun. I don't want to go out.
Hard 4 to begin with. Oh, that worked out well for us. Right off the bat, we get the hard 4. Now, the reason why the hard 4 is a good score for us is because we get to mark the 4 right there. We lose our $200 here. But, so we lose 205. But we get 320. That comes down. So, we're going to click that $320 and we're just going to laugh. We're not going back up on the shooter. Just have a red fly everywhere. Oh, we're not going to go back. Not going back up on the way bet. We're just going to let it run because we made money on it. We get $120. 4 is the point. Random shooter. Still going. Nice crazy roll. 369. Nice easy roll. 538. Pays us $35. We're going to keep doing what we've been doing the last couple times. We're pressing it because we made good money. Oh, and 257. So maybe we shouldn't have pressed it. So that shooter, I don't know. We may have made just a tiny bit of money on him. Tiny bit. Alright, so this is the last shooter before me. And it's my turn again. We have $85. So there's the $85. We're back up. Everything you see on the table is back. $205 on the lay. And then $40 on the hard 4. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. This is the final shooter for my turn again. Nice it out. 6, 4, 10 is what we start off with. Mark the 10. So we have 2 shooters in it, well, until that shooter. That shooter did not do us any favors at all. 10. Nice easy toss. 1, 3, 4. We've got knocked off every time. In one way or another, we got knocked off up there. I'm just going to let it die. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in an extra. I'm going to double up here. So we're going to have 60 and 60, and I make 6 and the 8. Guys are out. 268, that's good. And we're just going to collect $70. Almost done, babe. $70. Random shooter. And 257. So we lost big money on that shooter. But we're done with the randoms, and I'm back up. Not that that necessarily has bode well for us. Yeah, dude, I got it. Go. I'll get in there. You love being on camera. He loves being on camera. He knows that the camera's here. So, he never serves me pizza or food till the camera's on. No, he serves me food. It's funny. Alright. There we go. There's a 75 up top. 25, 25, 25. Let's go ahead and get working here. We're going to do 600 inside. 25 in the pass line, $30 on the CD. I'm turning one black to get 4 green. There we go. And we're going to put 25 in the hard 4, 25 in the hard 10. Alright, we're going to go ahead and work everything. Everything's working. Everything's working. 6-2, 6-3. This is the last shooter, and I got to go back out to my hotel room and my fictional casino and get ready to go out. 6-2, 6-3. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. And we start off with a 6-3-9. So, well, maybe a fictional hotel room and a fictional casino. We're going to get paid some fictional money on that one. 150 pays us $210. $210. Thank you very much. Point's going to be, where's my point? There's my point. The point's going to be 9. Max odds we can do behind the line is $100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave 200 up there on the 9. All right, here we go. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Oh my gosh, and we come back with a 5-2-7. So in this case, I hurt myself a lot. The random shooter is the one who made money for me. So not what I want to have happen, because I don't want to rely on random shooters to get lucky. Let's see what we ended up with though. We have $100 right there. Oh, that's just embarrassing. I will say my back is hurting. Still, it's embarrassing. Alright, $100. There we go. I get $100 for the ones I just turned in. I got 3 balloons right there. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So there's $1,000. There's $2,000. That's what we started with. So we still ended up making $381 in profit. No thanks to my shooting one bit. I did not help my cause at all today. So I need to keep practicing. I just need to keep practicing. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. This was fun. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Sorry it was such a long webcast. All right. Bye, y'all.